Hello everybody and welcome back to, this is episode 9 I believe? Yeah, welcome back to episode 9 of the Minecraft Let's Play. So today I've got a little bit more in store for you guys. I think we're going to be working on getting the design finished for this room now that we have our enchanted pickaxe. Which reminds me, we made some great progress in the last episode. Managed to get this as our first enchanted diamond pickaxe. And we also managed to enchant a helmet, which I was pretty disappointed with. But at the end of the day, it's an enchanted diamond helmet. It's way better than what we had. In fact, we had nothing because the iron helmet had already broken at that point. But we're getting things moving nice and smoothly at the moment. And now that we have our diamond pickaxe, it's a lot easier to get projects finished. So let me get to some digging around here. Probably going to start with this wall right here and just keep things moving across. And once I've got something to show you guys, I'll be right back. Alright then guys, so some progress has been made and good progress at that. So let's just check out what we can now see behind me. So if we go down the stairs into the basement level of the base where the potato farm is, you can see I've continued the theme that we've been using around the base, the spruce accent with the grey palette wall. I filled that design in to the edge of the potato farm. It won't be continuing above the potato farm because that's where our second potato farm is going to go. So we're going to replicate the one from downstairs above it to have two going at once. I'm not sure about this side of the room yet. Maybe we can think about putting in a different type of farm on this side. So we could be looking at sugarcane, pumpkin, melon, wheat, anything really. Anything we want to get in this room as a farm, we could put on this side of the room. So I'll get to thinking what we're going to put there. But for now, I quite like how the design's turning out. It looks nice, even on a bigger scale than we have it upstairs. So obviously from here, we need to fix the roof. We're going to go with stone bricks on the roof here and obviously all around this room as well. You can see now that we've actually dug back 2 extra blocks to make way for the 3 wide maintenance entrance that's going to go right here. And also, I forgot to mention this even in the last episode, but I'm going to go for a dirt floor down here. I feel like it just fits a bit better because it's going to be more of a natural area where we're producing our natural products. So I like the idea of having a dirt floor. And obviously when we can get some silk touch and get a piece of actual dirt that has grown grass, we can bring it down here and spread the grass and make it look really great with a bit of bone meal and maybe a tree or a bush or something like that down here as well, just to give the room a bit more flavor basically. So also what I wanted to do with you guys now that I have you here is to test out the potato farm again, because as you can see the majority of the potatoes have grown to full growth status. So let's hit the button, and as you can see the water flows, pushes all of our potatoes down to the hoppers, and it takes a little while for the potatoes to get into the chest, but you can see they're ticking in one by one. So we can shut off the water now. No more source blocks get left behind, excuse me. So we don't have to think about clearing that up, and everything is working smooth as we want it to. So let's just hang on a second here and see how many potatoes we get, and then I'll replant and cook the remainder. So I think we actually only need 49 potatoes to go and replant it, as it is a 7x7 room. So let's just get these potatoes down again so that they can grow back to the way they were. And I also have transitioned now to eating potatoes as my primary food source. I don't know if you noticed that in the last episode, but I think I started the episode with the potatoes in my hand, so it must have been clear at that point. Anyway, let's see, are we still... Okay, no, so that's it. So in total, we made an extra 35 potatoes than we had planted, which is good. Let's get those in one of the furnaces here. We can just remove some of these building materials. We'll split it into 2 stacks and put 1 in each. So that's it for this segment, guys. Let me think about what we're going to move on to next, and I'll catch up with you again in a second. Alright guys, so I brought you back for a quick update. I decided that I would go on an off-screen mining trip, and I'm not gonna lie, something really weird happened to me whilst I was down there. So here's the hole, as you can see, and you might notice I've got a chest, a minecart, a few mine tracks, and a name tag in my inventory. So if you put 2 plus 2 together, you're going to realize that I hit another chest in an abandoned mine shaft. But This has never happened to me before. So what I was doing was I was going through my 2x1 hole, so it was no bigger than this door frame, and all of a sudden a block starts moving down above me, and I was thinking like, what on earth is this? It looked like a stone block, but it was sliding. I was thinking like, is this gravel? Is this like gravel with a graphical glitch and it's not falling as fast as it should? Then out of nowhere the chest just fell down in front of me, and I grabbed all the stuff out of it. It had a diamond inside of it, and I turned to my left, saw an entrance into the abandoned mine shaft that we had just uncovered, and there were a couple of diamonds in the wall as well. So I hit the jackpot right there, really. But yeah, I just thought it was a strange occurrence, something that's never happened to me before, so I thought I'd tell you. But anyway, aside from that, we got ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of redstone and 38. We got ourselves 27 gold, 54 iron, an emerald, 15 diamonds, which is good because that's the reason I went mining, really. I just want to keep our diamond stocks high so that we don't eventually run out before we spend them all, you know. I feel like at the moment we're going to be spending quite a lot of diamonds, especially right now because I've got 33 levels, so I'm going to do 2 enchantments for you guys in a sec. We also got a stack of coal and 55. We got another name tag, which is quite cool. We got ourselves a few rails, detector rails, more melon seeds, and the rest of it is junk, really, just some building material. So let's get this in the chests. Let's just deposit our redstone, our diamonds, lapis, coal. I don't think I mentioned the lapis, actually, but yeah, we had a little bit of that as well. Nothing too interesting. Let's get rid of our mob loot, our miscellaneous. Oops, I forgot a bit of redstone there. That's the wrong chest. So let me also grab, so 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, and 8, 16, 24, 32. There we go. So if you don't know what I was doing there, guys, each piece of coal cooks 8 items, so I just usually count out how many I need so that I don't put too much in the furnace because, I don't know, I just like things to be like that. Anyway, let's deposit the rails. We can get rid of our melon seeds, and now we can get rid of our building materials. So, as I just said, we've got enough levels for 2 level 3 enchantments, so why don't we just go ahead and take those whilst we can. Take my boots with me. I've got a pickaxe there. Let's see if we, because I'll take infinity on the bow if we could get it, so I'll take the bow as well and check that out. Alright, so let me grab, alright, let me just go see what we can get first, then we'll come back and grab everything we need. So, on the pickaxe, they'll give us efficiency 3, that's terrible. Diamond sword, they'll give us sharpness 3, again, terrible. Boots, fire protection 3, I'm actually willing to take that. And punch 1. So, you know what, I'm going to go with the diamond boots because it's always good to have fire protection. I actually fell in some lava when I was mining a second ago, but luckily I got out in time. So, if we grab ourselves... But yeah, my point there, sorry, was that if I had the fire protection boots or any fire protection armor, the damage that I sustained would have been much less. So, why do we keep getting so unlucky? That's terrible again. Well, I mean, it's not terrible, but can't they afford to give us at least protection 3 or protection 4 or unbreaking 3, something along those lines? Anyway, let's jump into the next. Ooh, silk touch. I'm interested in taking that. Bane of Arthropods, I'm not interested. Punch 2. So pickaxe it is then for this one. Get ourselves silk touch, and then we can add the grass that I was talking about into the potato room. So let's make ourselves another diamond pick. So 1, 2, 3 of those. We're gonna need 2 sticks. Give me 2 sticks. Let's put the pickaxe together. 1, 2, and 3. Then we also need to get ourselves 3 more lapis to pay for the enchantment. Oops, what have I done there? Whoops. 1, 2, 3, and deposit the rest. Okay, so let's get this enchanted. Hopefully we can get silk touch and maybe efficiency or unbreaking. So here we go. Silk touch, and we get efficiency. So I guess that's not so bad. I mean, I've seen worse, and our boots were a single enchantment, so we got lucky to get 2, I guess. Whilst we're outside, let me just grab a couple pieces of grass. And we can go right ahead and take those downstairs to the potato farm room. I'm actually going to drop this pickaxe off for now in here. And we'll come and get it when we need it. Okay, looks like our chicken farm's... Okay, so it's actually producing quite a bit of cooked chicken. Because before I went mining, I was on around 36 pieces. I'm on 45 now, so... I mean, the farm's outputting a little bit, which is nice. Right, so let's put our grass blocks down. We'll put one right here, and we'll put one on the other side in a similar location. So now hopefully this will spread for us. We shouldn't have to do anything else to it for it to spread. You can see our potato farm is making small amounts of progress down here, which is nice. We don't need to harvest it all that often, and especially once we get the second one built up here, we should be outputting quite a lot of potatoes, so there shouldn't be a need to be pressing the button that much at all. Right guys, so I'm going to leave you again here, and we'll jump back in when I've got some more progress to show you. Okay guys, so we're going to wrap the video up now, but before we do so, I'm going to just take you with me so that we can finish up something that I had going on down in the potato farm area. I made a little bit of a discovery earlier, which means that it's not going to be feasible to put another potato farm on top of the one that we have currently. So what we're going to do now instead is we're going to build a farm across on the other side of the room. Not sure what we're going to put inside of it yet, but I'm just gathering up a few of the last resources that we need to make it happen. So spruce is one of them. I'll come and replant these later off camera because, you know, sometimes it takes a while to wait for a sapling. We'll do this one because there's a sapling right there. So let's just get this one replanted and head back inside. We're also going to want to grab from the miscellaneous goods a redstone repeater. Is there anything else we're going to need from this chest, or is that it? I think that should be it. And a spruce door. We'll take a spruce door as well. Okay, so let's grab that and head downstairs. And as you can see, we've been putting a little bit of work in off camera to get this finished. So let me just quickly dump a little bit more cobble into there so that we can get some more stone bricks to finish the ceiling here. And we can also begin to lay the wires down to get this up and running. Let's get a repeater down there. We just need to make sure that the redstone flows into the back of each of these dispensers. We can then fill in the rest of the stripped spruce logs in the back there. So let me just double check we've got everything set up here. We need 3 water buckets, which I've already put inside, which is good. We're also going to need 7 hoppers to go in the bottom there to collect our loot. So I think what we'll do is we'll place this door in because we've dug ourselves another maintenance hall here. So where do we put this one? 1, 2, 3. That's where we put it. We put it 3 in. Okay, yeah, we'll do the same. We'll do the same over here. So let's go 1, 2, 3, and here's our door. Which way did we put it last time? Like that. So let's just take a look. Right, there we go. That's nice. So let me just quickly jump back upstairs. We'll grab ourselves the materials required to build 7 hoppers. So what is a hopper? A hopper is a chest and 5 iron. So we need 35 iron and 7 chests. There's the 5. Let's just make that 35 real quick. There we go. There's the 35. Have we got 5 chests up here? We got 6, but we need 7, not 5. So let's build ourselves another one. Just organize this chest. Let's get some wood from down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for a chest. Get that chest built right now, and we should be able to throw together 7 hoppers. Yep, there we go. So let's take these downstairs really quickly and get them installed into our next farm. So this is how it works. We have 1 hopper going in the back of the chest. There we go. Is that flowing in the back of the chest? Yep. And then 3 hoppers that flow into each other like so. 3 hoppers that flow into each other like so. And then just to test it, let's throw in a piece of cobble in this side and a piece of cobble in this side. And if we've got 2 cobble in the chest, we know it works. So great. Both farms are now fully active. Let's hit the switch. We didn't put down. Let's put down this switch. Hit the switch. The water flows onto the hoppers like we require. So I'm not sure what I'm going to plant in here yet. Maybe more potatoes, possibly wheat, something along those lines. We do want to get some carrots going as well so that we can get some pigs and breed them sometime in the future. So if I find carrots, that's definitely what we're going to put in this farm right here. If not, we might just put potatoes for now, or wheat as I mentioned. But we should be good on this side to build a second farm on top. The reason we can't build on this side is because right up there at the top and one below the top, those 2 blocks, if you dig through them, it brings you out into our upstairs area of the base. So obviously we don't really want to be sticking a farm right in the middle of the upstairs of our base. So for now, we'll leave it at 1. We'll just patch this wall up, make it look okay. And we'll have 1 farm on this side and potentially 2 on this side. So guys, that's where I'm going to have to end the episode for today. I really hope you liked it. If you did, make sure to leave a like and comment any feedback you have down below. If you really enjoyed it, subscribe to me, and you can stay tuned for future episodes, future videos that I put out. I'm going to be putting out a lot of Minecraft in the future, so if you're enjoying the ride, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification icon to be notified when my videos go live, and aside from that, have a great day, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye for now.